Breaking news on CNN Philippines. I'm Joyce Ilas. Metro Manila is officially under community quarantine. This means land, local air, and local sea travel to and from Metro Manila is restricted, but with some exceptions, including workers. The measure aims to prevent the spread of COVID-19. We check the situation on the ground with our Tristan Nodalo joining us on the phone. Tristan, how's the first day of the Metro Manila community quarantine?
Joy, shortly after midnight, the military and police geared up for what they call a different kind of battle. The weapons are not bullets and guns, but face masks and thermal scanners against the coronavirus disease or COVID-19. Well, it's full force at the Valenzuela City-May Kawayan border. Several military trucks were deployed to help secure Metro Manila as the community quarantine takes effect Sunday morning. The guidelines so far, those who want to enter the region should show proof that they are working or have business in Metro Manila, and they will also undergo temperature checks. But for some residents living near the border, they're still unsure if the military presence could really make an impact against the COVID-19 threat. Random checking and spot inspections were being done in Quezon City, Balintawak, and Mindanao Avenue. Police officials, however, clarified that they are not prohibiting entry to Metro Manila just yet. Inca, which also declared its town under community quarantine, implemented stricter protocols at its Marikina-Cainta border. But some motorists were still surprised during the inspection. The metro-wide quarantine will last until April 14. Joy.
Tristan, so what will happen if police personnel or health workers find anyone who might be exhibiting symptoms of COVID-19?
Well, Joyce, based on our interview with some personnel of the Philippine National Police and health workers, like, for example, Inca Rizal, if anyone manifested signs of COVID-19, like high fever, they will be immediately brought to the nearest hospital. So, for example, in Cainta, they will be brought to Hospital ng Cainta. But if they are residents of Cainta, but if not, they will be brought to another nearby hospital. Joyce.
Thank you, Tristan Nodalo, there reporting. The management of Rizal Tower in Rockwell, Makati confirms a new case of the novel coronavirus, bringing the number of confirmed cases in the Rockwell complex to 3. In a Facebook statement posted late last night, the management said they have started contact tracing and they are advising all those who have been in close contact with the resident to go on self-quarantine. They will also limit movement to and from the building. Metro Manila mayors clarify an ordinance must be signed by their respective city councils in order to enforce the 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew. Yesterday, Metro Manila Development Authority General Manager Jojo Garcia said the curfew will take effect today. City governments are still preparing. In Muntinlupa, its curfew ordinance will be signed by Monday. San Juan, which reports the highest number of COVID-19 infections, will convene its city council and is expected to release its own ordinance today. Malacanang spokesperson Salvador Panelo also says the Metro Manila curfew needs President Duterte's approval. There are now 111 cases of COVID-19 in the country. We can't emphasize it enough. Good personal hygiene is our best defense against the novel coronavirus. We encourage everyone to please wash your hands for at least 20 seconds at a time with soap and water. Do it often and thoroughly. Rub your hands vigorously because when you do that, you're physically dislodging those germs from your skin. Rinse your hands well and then dry your hands properly after. Germs love moisture. In instances when you are not able to wash your hands, use alcohol-based hand sanitizers or 70% isopropyl alcohol. Carry one with you wherever you go. Clean hands save lives. We're still monitoring the latest developments as authorities enforce a community quarantine in Metro Manila. Keep it here on CNN Philippines for news you can trust. Watch the special edition of Newsroom Weekend later at 12 noon. Good morning and stay safe.